we are faced with two very, very dramatic crises in terms of the future of our species on this planet. Climate change is one. Climate change, climate chaos, climate uncertainty, whatever you call it. But it's already taking millions of lives. The Pakistan floods, the floods in Ladakh, the forest fires in Russia are examples of a climate that is no more stable, no more predictable. And the second is the disappearance of species, the loss of biodiversity. Both of these have a dedicated international treaty to them, the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, the Convention on Biological Diversity, and both are intimately connected. A system of agriculture that's based on fossil fuels is very intensely implicated in climate instability. 40% of all greenhouse gases come from an industrialized, globalized system of agriculture. And this is the kind of agriculture that's also destroying the biodiversity of our planet, that has shrunk our food base from 8,500 species of plants to 8 commodities: soya, corn, canola, when we could be eating every green thing that nature gave us. We could be eating the fruits and vegetables that can be provided in abundance in local habitats and local ecosystems. But an agriculture that destroys biodiversity also destroys our climate insurance, because there's only one way we can face climate change, and that is through diversity. If you don't know what the weather will be, diversity is your insurance. There is yet another way in which this insurance is being taken away. The very companies that have been pushing genetically engineered organisms, destroying the biodiversity, pushing farmers to suicide in India, 200,000 farmers have been forced to take their lives because of the debt that GMOs and patenting have pushed them into. They are now starting to patent all the diversity of this planet that can allow us to deal with climate change. The patents on climate-resilient crops have increased to 1,600, most of them in the hands of 4 companies. We cannot put the future of our planet in the hands of 4 greedy, irresponsible, dishonest corporations. We need to reclaim the seeds in the hands of every child, every woman, every farmer. We need to intensify our agriculture biologically, ecologically, and that means that we have to learn from the South, because it is women of the South, it's indigenous farmers of the South who know how to grow food in biodiverse ways, who have the knowledge of the diversity of plants on this planet. It is time to end the monocultures of the mind that have created this vulnerability for the planet and our species. It is time to move to biodiversity of the mind on our farms, in our plates.